Welcome back. If you're looking for the simplest way to learn Tai Chi, you have found your way to the right place. Now, the last time we talked, our feet were about hip width apart and we were gliding from side to side. Now notice just how far this glide goes. We've got one leg straight as we come to the end. The spine stays nice and straight as well. And this leg is bent. You'll feel your weight sinking here. You're gonna glide across, keeping your head nice and level. You may or may not have this one down perfectly yet. It might take a little while to really feel all the pieces, the interaction between the knees, that nice gliding sense of alignment, you communicating with the floor well, and being able to shift that weight. So next, we're going to glide across, and as you come, notice that my head goes right over this foot. I'm sunk into that leg, and that allows me, as I click all the way over, to simply lift this foot up nice and unbalanced. You'll notice that I'm not doing this, because if we do this kind of thing, as soon as something changes, we lose our balance. If we zoom over, click in, then we can just lift that leg up, and doesn't matter, anything that changes, we're fine. So this, and a good way to practice is in front of the mirror to click in, check, glide across, and check. And even if you feel like you're getting this one well, I do recommend start to really sense all the subtle changes, get really, really comfortable with it. Now, we're going to move into phase 2. Feet ducked out ever so slightly. As you come across, and yes, get up, do this with me. This is meant to be interactive. As you glide across here, one leg straight, the other one bent, spine nice and straight, weight sunk in on this side. You're simply going to turn your hips and let them settle in. Now notice, my knee is going toward the toes. This is going to be extremely important in a bit. And my hips simply turn to match my knee. My shoulders turn with the hips. My head turns with the hips. And everything is aligned here. As we glide across, the hips go all the way over here. And the waist, again, I'm going to use my fingers here just to show you what's happening. My waist turns, click in. So toes, knee, hips, shoulders, nose, all aligned. We come all the way across from here. You can see on the screen, push, push, all the way across. And we turn and click into that sweet spot. Go ahead. We're, again, not bobbing. We're going nice across. And then everything turns. We glide across, and everything turns. Across, and turn, across, and turn. Good. Now, again, you might want to do this in front of the mirror. Glide straight across as we've been doing, and then you can turn. Glide across, then turn, glide across. Check yourself, see if you're keeping your alignment as we do this. Check to make sure that you're not opening up too much, you're not clicking your hips out, you're not leading with the head. Right? All these little things for right now, be very, very precise with yourself. We are going to get into places in this course very, very quickly where it's much more about this nice, gentle, relaxed energy. You let go of some of this precise form stuff. I think it gets overdone in Tai Chi a lot, especially when people are trying to teach good Tai Chi, where it's like your hand goes this way, not that way. You know, like all that kind of stuff, it has its place, but that's not what we're doing here. What we're doing is we're simply getting the foundation correct. We're getting the canvas nicely angled so that on that canvas you can paint anything you want to. You can simply have fun. You can open up your energy and have a really beautiful experience. Let's go ahead, let's do this one more time here, and I'll show you what we're moving into is gliding across and turning at the same time. And you're going to be going from one side to the other, and we're going to be turning. So if you look at my hips, right now I just have you coming across, finding your spot, getting comfortable here. This is where I'm sunk, coming across and getting comfy. On the next one, we're going to be gliding across, and then from there we're going to do some things to loosen and lighten it up a little bit to make sure that you are feeling the energy and getting that aspect of the Tai Chi process as well. So go ahead, enjoy, and we'll see you on the next one.